Hi friends, I am Rajendra Kulkarni. Welcome to my channel Programming in C with RSK. In this video, I will be discussing about the functions where we are returning pointers. What care should we take? Let us start with a small program. Functions returning pointer. In this program, there is a function I have declared as float star mult into the bracket float comma float, and there is a semicolon. What this function does is it multiplies two values passed to it and return the pointer to a variable which is assigned with the value of multiplication of two float numbers. So two float numbers variables are declared, a and b, and star c is a pointer to a float variable. Then there is a function call c is equal to mult into the bracket a comma b. So a and b's values are being passed to the function, and the function definition is here float star mult float x float y. So x collects the value of a, y collects the value of b, and a third variable we have declared in the function z, to which we are assigning the product of multiplication of x and y, and then we are returning a pointer to z by this statement return into the bracket ampersand z. This address is collected by the pointer c into the calling function, which is main in this case, and then we are taking out what are the contents to which c is pointing. What will be the value we get by star c. What we get in May is c is equal to 0. Actually, we were expecting to get the product of multiplication of a and b, which should have been 11.000000. However, we get 0, which is actually a garbage value. Why this is happening? That we will see, and how to correct it, that we will see in our next program. Now let us go with another program. Again the same prototype function float star mult float float. I again declared three variables of type float in main, where c is 1.1, b is equal to 10, and a is a pointer of type float. To this a, we are going to assign the value returned by the function mult, where we are passing c and b as the values. The variables c and b are being passed to this function, which are collected by variables x and y in the function mult. Now instead of in our earlier program we had declared z as float z, in this program I am declaring it as static float z is equal to x multiplied by y, and then returning the address of z return into bracket ampersand z. So what this function does, it calculates x into y, assigns it to z, and the z's address is being returned to the function, which is collected by a pointer float pointer a in the calling function. And what is the output? Now I get a is equal to 11.000000. This is the screenshot. when I ran this program. Now here we are getting the correct output. In the earlier program we were getting garbage value as our output. This program gives us the intended results. What we have done is we have changed the variable z from float z to static float z. So we have declared z as a static variable. By making this simple change, our program works correctly and gives us the intended results. Now why this is happening? For that, I would request you to please visit my video returning values from the function, which I have already posted on the YouTube. Friends, this is the 20th video I have uploaded. All the earlier videos explain various features of C programming, right from constants and variables to functions, pointers, switch, loop, if else, and much more. In my upcoming videos, I will be uploading the explanatory programs of recursion, calling convention, variable arguments, pointers to functions, storage classes, numeric arrays, 2D and 3D numeric arrays, array of pointers, strings, structures, files, and many more, and two very innovative programs, one returning functions returning multiple values, another function returning multiple values of multiple data types using pointer arrays. So please visit my channel and subscribe to my channel, which is available on YouTube. ID is @Rajendra Kulkarni 7333. Thank you very much for watching.